Welcome friends. In this tutorial we will learn about variables in ActionScript. Now, what is a variable? A variable is a container that holds information. Value of a variable may be changed as SWF file plays. Variables can hold any type of data. It is good idea always to assign a variable with a known value the first time you define the variable. This is known as initialization variable. To test the value of a variable, use the trace action to send the value to the output panel. Naming a variable. A variable name must follow these rules. It must be an identifier. It cannot be keyword or an ActionScript literature. It must be unique within its scope. Scoping and declaring variables. A variable scope refers to an area in which variable is known and can be referenced. Types of variable scope. Local variables are available within a function body in which they are declared. Timeline variables are available to any script on the timeline. Global variables and functions are visible to every timeline and scope in our document. Local variables. To declare local variables, use the var statement inside the body of a function. A local variable is scoped to the block and it expires at the end of the block. A local variable not declared within a block expires at the end of its scripts. Example: function myFunction. In function variable I is the local variable of my function. Timeline variables. Timeline variables are available to any script on that timeline. To declare timeline variables, initialize them on any frame in the timeline. Be sure to initialize variable before trying to access inner script. Global variables. Global variables and functions are visible to every timeline and scope in your document. To create global variable with a global scope, use the underscore global identifier before the variable name. Do not use var equal to syntax. For example, var underscore global dot greetings equal to welcome, it will generate an error because we are not supposed to use var keyword. Underscore global dot greetings1 equal to welcome is the correct way of declaring global variables. Thank you for the watching tutorial.